I never played Stardew Valley.
It's fun.
I've heard of it,
I'm playing
never
those
looked
games. I
into
want
it.
to have fucking sex. I want full fucking grown sex, everything.
How can we?
How the fuck do you play Skyrim without mods?
I love Skyrim.
Yeah, I do too. But you just gotta fucking impregnate a bitch or become impregnated at one point. There's so many fucking playthroughs.
Alright, new game.
I adopted kids online.
Next.
Oh, I had so many kids. I lost kids fighting dragons because I modded it to where my kid could fight. I mourn.
Matchmaking region.
Yeah, leave it at global.
Yeah.
The Last of Us. Can I play that on PC?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
On Steam alone.
Why did you? How come you? What?
I did not know this.
The most played game I have is 1,500 hours on World of Tanks Blitz, and that's just the Steam.
Damn!
That's just the Steam version.
God
And
damn!
that Skyrim is just the Steam version. That's not what I have on fucking Xbox.
I've been playing World of Tanks Blitz for 6 years.
I've been playing Skyrim since they came out.
6 years.
Down your entry capsule.
Yeah.
On my signal.
God damn, I feel bad now.
Do you know how many hours I have in Ark?
More than Skyrim?
Oh.
Now, activate the AC.
A little bit more than Skyrim, I believe. Don't know what
Put over 1,000 hours.
I have 17,347 hours, 0.9 on Skyrim. What that tells me.
I'm gonna beat you, you little fucking niglet.
Oh,
I don't want to hear what she comes out of your fucking baboon having big ass lips.
shit.
I ain't a biscuit lipper. I'm what?
Y'all are fucking.
You're a ball cap sucker.
I'm a cum roach.
Oh god.
I'm a moon skinner.
You're the dirt under my fucking shoe.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
You're fucking annoying as all hell. You're like the little pebbles that get stuck in in the treads of my shoes.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, my game's running extremely smooth.
What game did you tell me to get, Leo? Off on the
Titanfall
Battle
2.
Pass?
You have it on Game Pass.
It's on PC Game Pass?
Yeah.
And you said it's called Titanfall 2. Sure. I have to
Oh,
install
shit,
an
missed.
EA app.
It missed.
Hey!
I hate that it
God
does not tell me
damn
the
it, you
controls in
suck!
fucking controller.
Press B. As you're walking, press B.
Of course, this.
Fun fact, you just know how to play the game.
Why doesn't it tell me controllers on controller? Fuck.
Discard max.
So I bought the new Ark Survival Evolved,
Wait.
so when it comes out,
Wait,
I can
wait,
play
wait,
it.
wait.
Okay, that doesn't count. Oh no, I also fell off the map. Press down on your right stick.
If you ever wonder
I am.
Change the fucking map.
I am. No, Leo, your right joystick. Press down on it. There you go. That's going to be the feature that allows you to not have to worry about aiming your camera.
Okay.
After slave in China, I went home alone.
Have you been drinking, Leo?
A little.
If you can do the first few missions drunk, you can accomplish pretty much everything in this game. Everything else after that is just like GTA. Muscle memory.
In my soul.
Oh!
Wait.
Alright, Leo, press pause.
I got the brains and the bite.
System.
And the big and the going.
Go to input device
And
settings.
I'm ready for transformation.
Go down one. Move over. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Why doesn't it do it automatically? What the fuck?
I don't know.
The prince was absolutely the only wish my heart made. I guess
Press
my
up on your D-pad.
came true.
Now you know how to repair.
Okay.
Access the catapult.
Really talked much. Oh, he governed my shoe.
When you play and you unlock what is called the arena mode, you get these things called OS chips. I always recommend you work on your health kits because they allow you to increase basically your health, overall health. You take less damage, and your health and your repair kits repair more of your health.
Time to fly.
Oh, I always recommend working on that first.
Really? That was the last thing I did.
No. Especially within like your first chapter, you almost unlock like half the arena.
Really?
Yeah. Within
Yeah,
chapter
that was the
1.
last thing I fucking did.
Well, it's up to Leo's decision. I always recommend doing it, but it's Leo's decision.
Knowing Leo, go for it. I'm an aggro player. Fuck that shit.
Find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Oh, I could say I'm ready because my clothes are some virus. Nothing tells me my brain too muddy. Now Lucifer's not just my cat. I am
Ow.
safe.
Stay away. No!
My therapies may be insane. And when I sit,
No! No!
I can't understand the voice.
Really?
You pull me in alone.
How did you dodge?
I cried.
Picking up
Is no snow on the mountain tonight, and no so there to be
follow the
seen.
markers.
The kingdom of isolation looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling, like there's raging storm inside. Can't keep it in, heaven knows I'm good. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you only have to.
Oh! The ring of fire! Dark me.
And now they know.
Yes, use the ring of fire on a dude who's drunk as fuck, barely can see shit. Beautiful.
Let it snow, let it
Now I know
snow.
how Nemo
Now
felt.
folks do filmy lips, let it snow, let it snow. I hope they
I
concentrate.
barely can see what's going the fuck on.
Yes.
Then you throw fucking flames on it.
Don't care.
To the fire and the
Can't
flame.
see
We
shit.
have to slay. Let the sun rage on. The cold never
It still
gonna
pissed me off.
away.
I'm getting this close, and you're A rank.
And stay some sick. Ice is melting quick.
I got stuck at B rank because I'm fighting fucking
Wow.
meta fucking people.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
this is
play a
fucking
gimmick
great.
build. I'll play a funny build. No, it's not Bruce.
I swear to God, if it's fucking Bruce.
It's not Bruce. You can look at the main
Alright,
screen.
License
It's not
easily
Bruce.
traced. Forget it.
I pinky promise. It's not Bruce.
Yeah, the camera locking thing ain't actually working,
Oh shit.
I mean, for in this type of scenario, but when you're doing like boss fights and stuff like that, it helps. When you're focusing on one target, it helps. Just saying. Ooh, a little pro tip: when you're about to run out of energy, when you're assault boosting, tap A.
That's
It
what
turns
I.
off your it cancels out your assault boost without killing all of your speed and momentum.
Oh,
Looks like they've
spacebar.
got shields. Analyzing. This one's already expired.
Targets with a shield like that, you can use your pulse blade, which is your left trigger.
Oh, this little fucking nigger.
Hey. His
Alright
name is
guys, well I'm really high and I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
His name is Jeffrey, and he's special.
Why
okay?
isn't
In a
this
wheelchair.
working?
Why should I press A when I can just press X and it does the exact same thing?
Because no, because X is for quick boosting. No! You're
Yeah.
killing. No!
But it still carries the momentum.
Jeffrey ain't doing so good. No!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Kill the special ed kid. How do you feel?
Really good, really good. I forgot I could lock on.
No, my guns are overheated. Oh shit, ow. Ow. No. Yeah, how did you cancel my assault boost away? No! I almost want that!
Let's see about this license.
I almost won that with Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good.
Who the fuck is Jeffrey?
It's
I've
the
picked up
bill.
one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Oh, I can't change his name. No, I changed my mind. His name is Speven. S-P-E-V-E-N.
Oh, the fuck is this?
Alright.
I come back
You can use that vertical
after a
cable to get
month,
some altitude.
and now, not only is there Bruce, there's fucking
That's it.
Steven.
Accessing the wreck.
Speven. Speed.
Steven.
Speven.
Who the fuck is Steven?
The wheelchair build.
The fuck?
You don't run. What the
Registration number
fuck did I miss?
03. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
I will move it. I will move
Whoa!
Looks like they were onto you after all. No move to pick
it. Now, this is the part where you use your target lock, having that lock on feature.
Take it out now. They won't have enough to ID you.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
If you're using a controller, pretty much keep that on at all times.
Light shoulder
Leo
ammunition
said it doesn't really help him right now.
The fuck?
It doesn't. Well, now it does, but earlier it did not fucking do shit.
No, yeah, no. To an extent, no, I agree with Leo. It doesn't do good when against like multiple smaller targets, but when you're going against like bosses, yeah, it really helps.
Once again, faggots buttlord me. Oh fuck, oh fuck, never mind.
We got what we came for. Tie up the loose ends.
right shoulder ammunition at 10%. One repair kit remaining.
You remember this build?
Right shoulder ammunition depleted. AP at 30%.
No, fuck.
Aim nice sparrow moment. I wonder if I could beat you with just the missile launchers.
That's it. Try accessing the rack.
No.
Registration number
He's learning.
R23. Rank fits the bill.
He's learning. He knows how to dodge the missiles.
What?
Stop it.
Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a fight with the PCA.
The scroll is giving us power.
Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Where's your mobility in the
No, I
air?
actually have to be using my guns now. What the fuck?
We've got them now. They can kill 6-2.
So Leo, I'm gonna let you, a little secret. Do you see that red flashing bar that's above them?
Yeah.
That is called ACS overload or ACS strain. Sorry, which means they take bonus damage when you build up enough impact.
AP at
So when you see that
Basically.
meter build up, use your melee weapon.
AP at 30%.
I would heal.
I pressed the fucking heal button.
50%.
Fucking dodge.
One repair kit remaining.
Ooh, good hit, good hit. Congratulations, Leo. You're now smarter than 90% of the gaming community. No, there are people who literally rage quit the entire game because they couldn't get past the boss.
Are you fucking shitting me? This thing?
That's all
Yes.
for our
Yeah.
work here today.
Wait, is he fighting?
Here's the call sign for
No,
that license
the trainer, the helicopter.
Oh.
Raven.
There are people who literally gave up because they couldn't get past the helicopter.
To be fair, dodging those
helicopter?
fucking missiles is a pain in my ass.
The what?
The helicopter.
What, Leo?
The helicopter?
Yes.
Coral, a sublime
Not-
substance
Not Boreas.
discovered on Rubicon.
No,
a
he
planet
is another
on the
one.
Frontier of developed space. For
The
a time,
helicopter I
Coral
killed in the
was an
first fucking
evolutionary
try.
energy resource
It
and
took
data
an
conduit,
second try for me.
poised to transform human
That's
society
fine.
by leaps
Yeah, you're
and
That's
bounds.
still good. That's still good.
Yeah.
They called it the fires
Fucking
of Ibis,
Boreas?
a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake.
I want to see how you do.
Coral
with the
Kimberly,
Boreas fight.
whose thought had been utterly
Voltaire.
consumed, forever lost.
Whatever, Voltaeus.
However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
I keep forgetting how much those Zimmermans fucking hurt.
Registration number RB23.
Yeah, I'm still getting fucking
Call sign Raven.
raped right now.
Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication.
Ow.
Raven. That's who
Oh,
you are
shit.
now. You're on
Fuck.
Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
I was on 6. I had 6 HP in a dream. I was way outside of that assault armor range and it registered. Damn.
All Mind
It did not
provides a
register on
combat
my
training
screen.
simulator to support its
No, your assault
mercenaries.
armor hitting me.
Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
If I did not pop my armor, you would have had me fucking folded. Right there. I had a feeling you had some energy left over. Ooh. Damn, that build fucking hurts. What the fuck?
Not bad for being fucking over a bottle of fucking. I said, a month off of playing this game. So I'm rusty as fuck. And I'm fucking hammered drunk.
Just
You like this build?
Oh, it's a nice build. I do like the weapons. It's a very nice choice of weapons.
You can counter it.
Yeah, but you need to work on having one of the laser shotguns charged. Because
Why?
if you get that stagger off, they do a shit ton of damage when you hit them with a fully charged spike.
Oh, wow, they have the Iron Man fucking color scheme.
When they're stunned?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I went
so
against somebody. I went against somebody who's running just one laser shotgun, like the one you were just using.
Mm-hmm.
He hit me for 4,000. He folded my ass in 10 seconds. Granted, it didn't help the fact that my build wasn't the greatest, but you have a 115 meter radius or 100 meter range with a fully charged spike.
I have to learn all that shit again, dude. I don't know.
So
I'm relearning shit as I'm playing right now.
no, you're good. Sorry, my bad.
No.
I should explain.
Like, I understand radiuses of guns, but I'm trying to learn this shit again.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is you can charge the shotgun.
No, I remember that, but I didn't think it was that good to charge it.
Only when you can guarantee the stagger. That's why I say only keep one charged. Fuck that connector.
Damn it! I thought I had you. I thought I had you with that stagger.
That's the other thing that makes that shotgun good. It acts like you hit somebody with a melee weapon. You didn't stagger me, you stunned me. Woohoo! Oh shit, good read.
What? Alright, good shit. Good shit.
Interesting color scheme. Let's see, you're running the... Not the Noshire. The Woogers.
I'm running quad shotty.
You know,
Straight aggro.
No, I was trying to remember what your other laser shotgun was. What
Gentlemen. They're the same. It's dual
Hello,
dual.
Peaser.
Hello.
No, I was trying to figure out what laser shotgun you were running. There's two. I'm trying to remember. I was trying to remember what the name was. Sorry.
Yeah, what game is it?
We're playing Armored Core. I mean, Hertz and I are playing against each other. Leo just
Leo,
got
can
it.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, I think it's very good.
Am I still
How's your game going?
live?
No.
Wait, are you on live stream now?
I'll do it
Yeah,
real
I'm
quick.
live streaming right now.
I have mine streamed up right now. Opened up too, if you...
Alright, that's good enough then.
Like, what is your channel, bro? Like, you're also a YouTuber, right?
Wait, what?
I am also live stream, right?
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
See how I had that stagger?
Oh, okay. This game is like a PvP with a shooting game, right? Like people shooting with the robots.
I don't have
Oh.
access to the PvP yet.
See how when I hit you with that, it causes you to stagger?
Uh-huh.
That's what makes the Woogers pretty good as its own shotgun. So it acts like a melee weapon without having a melee weapon.
I die. As soon as I stop doing my game, I die.
Thanks, Dev. Hertz
definitely.
or Iron? Which one do I pick? I'm in sortie.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
So, so you know where it gives you all the details for your mission?
yeah.
So there are some missions that would say decision. They usually pair decision missions next to each other and line them up. So if you choose one decision mission over another, you can't go back to that mission until you replay the game again. So missions that don't say decision, it don't matter. They're the same missions.
Okay. Kind of shit that I cannot change weapons or anything.
This is an open call from
Not yet.
Yeah.
one
Not
of the
yet.
corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
And to be honest, that chassis can get you pretty far in the first chapter. Like that weapon setup. You could probably get away with like another missile rack instead of just having one. But what I recommend learning is
Oh,
how
that's
to
a
use
missile?
your.
Is he going missile rat?
No, I'm just saying for multiplayer, go with a second missile rack. He only has one rack. Your chassis only has 3 weapons. You have the assault rifle, the missile rack, and the pulse laser, or the pulse blade.
This just seems like Titanfall with extra steps.
Yeah,
Not quite.
well, no, it's basically Bloodborne with robots and extra steps.
Yeah.
The client doesn't care who does this job.
Actually, this robot
Oh, shit.
is like, you know the Avatar game?
Oh
Like,
shit.
Avatar movie?
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
The moment you said that one movie and we're talking about giant mechs, yeah, that's Pacific Rim.
Activating combat mode.
Dude, Pacific Rim is so fucking cool.
Actually, the Pacific one is very good. But
The
part
second one is ass.
Holy shit.
just
That was
I don't know
close.
why they make the
I-
second movie.
I
But it's a very bad.
I forgot the timing of the fucking shotties. Fuck!
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Oh fuck.
There's only one of them. We can do this.
God!
I think I might have figured out what makes this build really fucking good.
Bro, I have a small town. But like in Roblox, they can buy the
You
like
alter,
the,
you have like
card
one
games, like they
laser
have a
shotgun
license.
charge,
Why
and you
why
have the
GTA,
Zimmerman,
like,
and then
type
you
of games that
right?
didn't buy license?
And then you would jab, fire the Zimmerman, which causes them to go staggered, and then you swap them out again for the other pair. Because it seems like this build's designed to do constant pressure, like constant damage, or consistent damage, instead of being a burst build.
As I said,
Where the
I don't understand. When I do my way against this build, I do better.
You're up against mass-produced MTs.
If you want to turn your booster back on, just quick boost. Or dodge.
They're after the artillery. Fight back.
But how am I doing?
Repair kits remaining.
You're not doing too bad. I mean, like what you said, you're still getting used to it. What makes me kind of suck for multiplayer is that my builds are designed to play passive.
Whoa, what's
You
shooting
can't
me
play
like that?
passive.
Keep up the good work.
This is so weird with controller.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
There. That corporate dog. Don't give him another inch. We have to disband the artillery.
Oh. Damn. Oh, that hit!
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Surround that AC.
That's remember what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forced and act, we stand as one!
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, this control scheme is not really the best for me. Can I customize it?
Yes.
I don't know about customization. I don't know. I've been playing the same control scheme I've did since ever since I played it. So I never delved into it. I kind of like the
At
controls.
30%. Right-hand ammunition. At Fit 1. Repair kit remaining.
I scanned and I saw you going upwards, so I flicked around and then
I
shot.
forgot. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I got the drop on it. You would never know.
Hey Leo, do you see the chat?
Yeah, I see the chat, but in this game it's goddamn near impossible.
Oh, okay. It's very hard to control, like hard to play that.
Wait, are you asking how I'm playing this game?
No repair kits remaining.
No, yeah, no, I'm asking. Very hard to see the chat while you play the game.
Yeah, this game is really difficult to see chat in because I have. It's basically like, again, Bloodborne but with robots.
You're full focus. One fuck up.
Everything's fucked up, huh? You miss up one thing, all messed up.
Wait, when?
I mean,
Also, you keep misspelling game.
I'm sorry, I just
It's
typed
fine.
fast.
It's fine. It's just it's tripping me out sometimes.
I just saw you have zimmies.
But the license
no.
for cars, but why GTA?
You mean
Wait,
I'm
what
literally
happened? What
running
happened?
your
Your screen is
build.
black. Oh, you finished the game or mission complete?
Just the mission.
Yeah.
The thing with licensing is it's really retarded because technically the game is licensing to use copyrighted shit, but at the same time, if you're streaming it, you technically don't have the license even though you buy a copy of the game, which is retarded.
Registration.
So-
Okay, so if I live stream the game like with the license cards, you need also license, right? To stream that.
With music, the thing is, the YouTube copyright system is not the copyright law system. YouTube will strike you down preemptively, even if you are in free use or a fair use margin.
YouTube are fucked up, huh?
So, for example,
They pay us.
if you set music to off in the game settings, but copyrighted music still plays through the game, you will get copyright flagged by YouTube preemptively, thinking that, oh, you're just stealing content instead of, making a petition like, why are you using copyright? And then you can explain.
That was good.
Yeah. How about you move backwards like that?
It's retarded. For example, the first time I got copyright struck was when I tried to
How the fuck did you read it?
make gameplay of Need for Speed Payback, and I was trying to upgrade my car in one of the menus, and some no-name mumble rapper was fucking spitting his garbage in the background, and I got copyright struck for that, and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
Man,
I know the house face.
I'm starting to get the feel.
I have a same face. Like,
What am I
he
doing?
didn't even know
wrong?
who the hell is the song.
I don't think you're really
what
doing
they say
anything wrong.
in the
It's
song.
like
We didn't care about
I know
the
how
song.
to
We only
read
care about what
builds
we
and
come to
play
do the
around them.
tuning. But they give the
I
copyright.
have that
We didn't even
skill
know
set.
what when they do. What
Oh,
song
look
was
at
it?
you, A rank.
It does not help when 2-3 people are talking at the same time.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Dude,
But I
feel
think I know what you're talking about, because again, copyright, same bullshit. 12 rounds.
Alright, Leo, I'm gonna let you know right now. Don't fuck with that shit.
Why?
That shit garbage.
What
Now,
is
the
he
only
doing?
thing No, he's looking at the parts that he got from the part shop. Wait
Mhm.
until you get halfway through more through chapter 1 before you start really investing in anything. Like, go for another missile rack since you don't have another weapon. It does help. No, what you want to try to do is unlock the thing called training. The training mode. Because when you do the training missions, you get free parts. And one of the parts you want to get, and I told Hertz this, I even told young Broski this too, and it helps him. You get a weapon called the laser pistol.
Yes.
The laser pistol got fucking buffed to oblivion, so it takes forever to overheat. And you have like 360 rounds.
Yes.
So, and then by the time you get those unlocked, you should get another weapon available called a pulse gun. It's very important to buy both pulse guns.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah, I'm not giving spoilers, I'm just telling you be prepared. Like Scar from Lion King once said, be prepared.
It's been ages since I watched Lion King. Why the fuck does it say
I think Einstein play lot of like this type game. Like he give lot of instructions, bro. Like he know the game, he know the thing. Am I right, Ryan?
Yes, you have training unlocked. Do them. Do them. Anytime you get anything new with training, do it. You're not going to say no to free parts.
There's someone else here who was speaking. What did you say?
It's Pizzer and Dave that are.
Hearing, I was like, what the hell am I listening to?
Where do we begin?
Alright.
Nah. Raccoons with internet access.
The one with the accent. The one with the accent. What did you say?
Oh, you're talking about Dave.
That is correct.
Oh, Leo. What it was telling you was to press Y, and then the button with the gun.
To reload, yeah, I know.
Alright. Because that's how you hit your melee weapon. I'm like, you can't recharge your melee weapon.
No, yeah, I'm still getting used to it.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm just excited.
Let him get the feel for it.
I know.
Also, I hate this control scheme, not gonna lie.
I think you should be able to change it now.
System.
Yeah, system.
I play a mouse and key. I'm hindering myself, I know, but fuck it. But Dave, I'm sorry. What were you
It's no
saying?
problem, bro. I mean, you know the game, right? You play a lot, I think. Do you hear me?
I have to turn you up.
Yeah, I have him at
I think
200%.
The game is you play the game, I think, a lot because you know everything about the games, like the guns, the types, how to play the game, like everything.
Okay, I can customize. Let's go. What
But actually, I like the game graphics. Like you play the game, right?
It's very nice looking.
Yeah, it's
It
very
is
nice.
very nice.
Actually, I really want to play the game, like the you know the game like the alien game, like I think it's Isolation. I think so. The game name was Isolation thing.
Yeah.
It's so good, man. like it's like 2014, I think the game was coming. It still is so good, it's so highly graphics game.
Oh yeah, Alien Isolation. Yeah.
Yeah, and the one of the best part was the AI. The alien AI is very intelligent, bro. Like, I don't know how they bring the idea from the old time, like 2013, like around like more than 12, 13 years, like 12 years before. Yo, what type of controller you're using?
Xbox.
Xbox. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Best
using the
controller.
Xbox controllers.
I'm buying. I just have a like PS4
Yep.
controller, but it's not the original PS4. It's a like a off-brand.
Oh.
Bro
Yeah.
got the Dormammu.
I'm using a $14 USD keyboard on a $3,000 USD PC. I wonder where these people lies.
Hmm.
What?
What happened?
What?
How'd you know? Does this have shields?
Nope, no shields. There is no shields on this. I'm running assault armor.
No,
Oh,
me.
this is so much better.
Nope, I managed. I had a feeling. Oh, risk it for the biscuit. Oh shit! No!
Yeah! Good shake. That was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good play.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Good play. Good play.
I thought you already used your armor. I don't know why I almost went headstrong right into that shit.
I thought I had you. How much did you live by? How much did
14.
you live by? What?
14.
Oh my god! So, I wasn't wrong thinking I had that.
No.
Fuck.
It was literally if I did not pop my armor when I did.
Yeah,
it
you were
would've been
dead.
over.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, Iron, I figured out my fucking issue. I need a melee button on the B button.
Oh, fun fact, that melee weapon can be a gun.
I know, but I made a custom one.
Oh, okay.
It's
So when you're
it's
using a
literally
melee-
loadout A. It's literally loadout A, but for the melee, if I have a melee.
That's...
Because it pissed me off every time I was so close to them, like right in their face. I would press B, which would fuck me over royally. Because I would lose the boost thing to slide around and shit. On top of the taking extra damage for everything. Training, let's go.
Ooh, this is an important one. It would teach you about ACS stagger and ACS overload.
Yup.
Alright, let's do this. Last game. Same build. Oh, that Harris. I know that sound anywhere.
I wonder if I can work my way through these right now.
Oh, does the name Thorn seem to be pretty fit? What do you think, Hertz?
Oh, this is so much better. Oh, the fact that I can use the fucking whatever the fuck you call it, the burst boost thing that fucking melts your energy on left trigger.
Oh, that hit me! Oh, yeah, that's good. Damn it! Ah!
God damn!
What happened, bro?
Whoop! Sweating my ass off!
Yeah, I'm giving Hertz a run for his fucking money.
God!
Oh,
I can't even build a stagger. Fuck!
Oh, Leo, what they're trying to teach you is initial guard, like parrying. So when you hear the you hear the lock-on sound, that's when you will pop it.
Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up.
Damn it, I didn't have any energy to go for a punish.
Ah, I just wasted my zimmies. Fuck!
but I'm doing what it says.
No, alright, so Leo. Wait until you see that lock-on sound effect it makes? That
Yeah.
whamp whamp. Pop the shield. When the shield
The shield is destroyed.
No, it's over. It's cooling off. So, ready? Fire. That's initial guard. Alright, you can now kill the artillery piece. Just keep behind it. You
Nope.
have to get behind the artillery piece. There you go.
Oh, then I should have. Oh, I should have done that a while ago. Because I did it ages ago. I was like, why wouldn't it die?
Oh, just a fun fact, Leo. Oh, don't hold the button, by the way, when you fire the, There you go. I mean, do hold it for doing bonus damage, but when you're doing breaking a shield or something like that, don't hold it.
Fair enough.
That's another good gun, is the Curtis. The reason why you're not getting anything for the other because you have to buy the duplicates. You can buy it for both hands.
Yeah.
Still Curtis though.
I do enjoy a melee though.
It is a very nice build. So when there's a mode called Arena, you basically go against like all the AC bosses, all of them in the game. It's like a 1v1 scenario.
Alright.
And when you complete one of them, you get what are called OS chips. One of them I do recommend getting over repair kits and like overall survivability is an ability called Weapon Bank, which allows you to put another set of replaces your shoulder weapons for another set of hand weapons. So in other words, you can run like
two weapons, swords basically. You go bang, bang with the sword, swap out, bang, bang, swap out to your original sword, bang, bang, swap out.
Oh yeah,
bang,
I
bang.
could really enjoy that.
Yeah, dual melee builds, or you can have like dual handguns or dual shotguns as your primary. And when you build the stagger, you can swap it out for your melee weapon to do punish damage.
I really need to make a lot. How many custom controller schemes can I do?
I don't know because I never mess with it. You're the first person I saw that ever touched a control scheme.
20?
For custom build,
20
you
or
can save
30.
you can save up to 40 custom builds, like custom mechs.
Because it's so much easier to fucking like, because I have a melee weapon, but it's left trigger, which is very unintuitive.
Melee build is gonna be left side. That is a weird thing you're gonna have to get used to.
Nope, I just changed it to B.
And at the same time, it's like depending on what his build is, he can just change the controls back anytime
Yeah.
he wants.
Because I made a custom.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing it that way. I never thought of it. At the same time, I usually get used to the default controller scheme anyway.
Yeah.
And
oh my god, I unlocked the trainer AC.
Oh, it's so nice having two monitors.
whoa.
You're playing too passively.
I'm still getting used to a new fucking game. Also, I'm learning new abilities. I'm really enjoying the charged blast right about now.
It is very nice. Oh, Hertz knows a lot about the charged Curtis shots.
Not really. I only have it on one fucking build I've made for fun, and it
I was referring
can't
to
get
my
me.
9-ball build.
Oh.
The charged Curtis shot. I really gotta get going to bed, East.
Alright.
Alright, have a good night.
Alrighty. So if you get any questions about the game, Leo, you can ask Hertz, you can ask me. We won't leave you in the dark.
Yep. That's why I'm share screening.
No, if you want like part specifics and like the breakdown of everything, let me know, I do have a better understanding of that.
That is true. I'm a straight aggro build. I made my way to B rank just by aggressive brute force, which fucked me over.
Not really.
It did. I don't understand mechanics that well.
Oh yeah, so you play games like a gorilla, pretty much.
Yeah, I brute force and make the opponent stress the fuck out till I win. I push till someone fucks up. That's how I play in every fucking game I do.
Wait, I do want to show.
Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying the melee part.
Oh yeah, there's like quite a
Yeah,
few melee
fucking
weapons.
melee your heart out.
Wait until he gets the pile bomb.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think he gets it within the first chapter.
Registration number RB23.
After the shit tard.
Your records have been
No,
updated.
I think it's. I think it might be after.
Granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft.
Why do I unlock the A10 fucking miniguns?
Of submissions you provide.
Relatively early.
Awesome.
I don't remember when all parts are unlocked, so. Oh, Leo.
Yeah.
Come look at my screen for a second, because this will be very helpful for you.
One sec. There we go.
So, there's a technique I want to show you right now, since you're saying you're really liking melee weapons. It's called melee canceling. You go stupidly fast, you can close distance on targets, and it won't overheat your melee weapon, as long as you don't, fire it. So let me pull out a dummy. Alright, so you see the dummy right here?
Yeah.
So as you can see, I'm way outside of melee range.
Yep.
Right? So watch this. Fuck, that was supposed to happen. Oh, that's why I was pressing the wrong fucking button. Alright, ready?
Alright. So what do you press to cancel the animation exactly?
So, it's your dodge button.
Oh, wait, can I not go into that practice thing? Oh, AC test.
Yes, you can. AC test, yep.
So it's basically...
You would, yep. But you would tap the melee button, and as soon as you see the blade pop out as you lunge, yep, there you go. Just like that.
Leo, are you testing the gun? Like gameplay?
A more efficient way of using it is to do you hold it and then it's going to take time to get used to, but
It's not that hard to get used to.
No, but just beware, you can only do a melee cancel on melee weapons with a lunge effect.
So like oh, this one doesn't have a launch, does it?
No, yes it does. So when you tap it, you see how your mech jumps forward? That's a lunge. That's lunge. That's a lunge.
Yeah, that's the launch. Okay. Now I
So if
see.
you look at my screen, I could show you an example of one that doesn't have a lunge. See the big fucking needle? Oh no. Oh, I meant melee weapons that don't have a charge lunge, I should say. Because charge melee canceling is more efficient. Because when I charge it and try to cancel, I can't cancel that attack.
Okay.
But this is a weapon that you should invest in if you want a fucking goofy ass melee build. So watch, I'm gonna get him staggered. Now watch his health pool.
Yeah, I love when my control just fucking keeps disconnecting.
Oh, the pile bunker. Do you know how much damage the pile bunker can do, Leo, against a staggered opponent?
But how is the melee cancel gonna help, really, compared to just normal?
It consumes less energy.
Does it?
Because you have a preset. Because you have a preset. What is it called? What is it? Attack energy consumption or melee attack energy consumption.
Slightly.
No, that's what it's called. Or a melee attack thrust and melee attack energy consumption. So attack thrust is how much you can thrust forward, right? As when you
It
activate.
uses roughly the same energy.
Well, you're still running a basic generator with a basic booster.
Oh.
But there's boosters you will later get in the game that are focused on melee over performance.
Exactly. There's boosters you want to
I'm running
run.
a booster that has a maxed out homing thrust or a melee attack thrust, which means I have the most range out of any booster when it comes with a melee lunge. I also have a stupidly good amount of melee energy consumption, which is the amount of energy consumed when using a melee weapon, when you lunge with the weapon. So I can more efficiently lunge at people. My build's designed around that.
My build is waiting for someone to make a fuck up.
And wouldn't you happen to know, that's also my weakness. Because if I fuck up my cancel or my melee at the wrong time, I'm wide open.
Iron makes my class or my build look simple to fight against. Trust me. Fight this build and you're gonna fucking lose. It is Iron fights this as if it's fucking nothing. Iron, would you agree? If you fuck up, your ass is gonna get raped.
Oh yes. Most of my builds are around hyper aggro, but they're glass cannons. They're designed to build stagger, kick your fucking ass, and then retreat. Like fall back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take damage.
And it falls right out of my range.
We're under attack. The corporate merc.
I said, me and Iron fighting might
Battle
look...
of the Titans.
No, actually, if you just watch our battle, honestly, it does not seem that hardcore. I'm being honest, it does not. Till you go against one of them fucking mechs that we run.
Hostile AC. Defend our supply. Our comrades on the
And that's the beauty. Iron. That literally is the beauty. We can run shit and duke shit out, and it looks like, oh, I can do that. just a new player.
Wait and all right, we can't make parties like for matches. I was gonna say, like, imagine us in fucking like teen modes or some shit. We fucking wiping the floor.
As I said, we fight to the point where it looks easy, but God bless if we could fight new people.
Dude, I have wiped before. That melee build build I was showing you. It scared the fuck out of some people.
Iron. My build. Unless those was 5 fucking faggots who are running pure meta build, who were at B4.
The Tetrapod MBT.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not lying. I won every fucking fight in B tier. And I kept losing because only people I fought were B4s.
Leo, I'm letting you know now with the linear rifle you're running, you're better off rapid firing until your opponent is near staggered. Then you would do a charge hit to guarantee that stagger.
Fuck.
Oh, good shit. Don't forget to fire your missiles. Jesus, you beat it with 8 AP left.
Yeah, where's the win?
I don't hear no bell. I don't hear no bell.
He still has to fight.
Your mom's not here, so the fat lady ain't singing.
He still has to fight that one chuckle fuck, though.
Yeah, he has to fight the chuckle of all fuckers.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job.
So Leo, when you're using the Curtis rifle, try to stay within range of the gun. That's where you're hearing the ricochet sound effect. You're outside of your gun's optimal range.
Oh, piss off.
I know, I don't know why, but don't keep going for charge shots. Unless you can guarantee it will connect.
I was expecting, a rifle to be more ranged.
Yeah. Sadly, there is no sniper weapons in the game. Sadly.
To the Rubiconians, your actions are
I don't know why they didn't bring them back. You know how many fucking missile racks
SMGs have 100-meter range. That's 300 fucking feet. That's a lot.
I mean, the Curtis rifle does have a decently large range. Only if it's charged.
Nah, at least I'm getting the hand of when to fucking dodge.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Once you figure that out.
The melee helps a lot with when I'm supposed to dodge.
Mm-hmm. Now you know why I also taught you about melee canceling. It's not just to be fast, it's also a cheap way to dodge.
Right now it's not really useful.
No.
But later on. Also, it's not that difficult to pull off.
No. But
it's not difficult to pull off. What makes it difficult is not being fucking double fucking zimmied, double earshot, or whatever.
Ooh, I think Leo might like earshots. Paired with his melee.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC.
That's a fair build. Still lightweight.
Stay sharp, 621.
If you don't know, well, you probably don't know.
Hold
Earshots
on.
are massive ass
If I
cannons.
swap weapons, like if I swap melee weapons, does that mean it recharges so I can attack again?
Main system activating.
No, it's
Every time you
on-
use a melee weapon, it goes through a cooling cycle.
We've got a read on the target. Now's the
So,
time, 61.
if you let's say you're running 2 melee weapons, for example, right? And you
Yep.
use one, you can swap it back and then pull out your other one that's fully ready, while your other melee weapon is charging in the back or cooling off.
there is a cooldown for every melee attack. That's why some people run dual melee. They attack with one, swap. Attack with the other, swap back to the primary, spam it, and then repeat. They attack, swap, attack, swap, attack, swap, attack, swap. And that's all they do.
Oh, and Leo, you can also charge weapons while you're melee. So as long as you have the weapon charging while you go for a melee, you can fire it. So you can charge the Curtis rifle, and then go for a melee, and it will still have it charged when it's done. So you can go for that instant. So as soon as you're done melee, you can immediately fire
Yeah, slash that, you bitch.
Or, if you want to be more aggro like me, you will literally
That was some anime shit, though.
Dude, you get a lot of those moments.
Iron saw it. Iron saw me fucking sprint forward, no stamina left after dash attacking. Pull out my fucking launcher. Poof! It gave me just enough stamina. Swap over. Bam! Bam! Swap over. Burp. Swap over. Bam! Bam! I stayed in the air for almost a minute, just canceling out because certain weapons will cause you to not stagger, but
Firing stance is what it's called.
firing stance, and I use that to swap between weapons, and I will purposely aim down to the ground just to keep altitude as I fucking swap weapons, and I just use that to keep altitude because I'm going to fucking fall out of the sky if I don't, and I just keep using weapons to keep altitude, and then boop, sprint boost, bam, bam.
Ooh, that you also just reminded me. Leo, anytime you're running any form of cannon, like laser cannon, plasma cannon, grenade cannons,
Yeah.
like any large amount of weapons, and you're on a bipedal mech or like 2-legged mechs, you have to deal with a mechanic called recoil
Recoil compensation.
Yeah. So what will happen is your mech will stand still when you tap that button to fire your cannon.
It's an animation. Yeah.
And depending on how you play, I used to shoot that shit at the ground. Like, I will look down and do that just so I stay
In the air.
at my current altitude. And it will give me just enough boost speed to lunge forward higher in altitude and still do melee attacks. Iron witnessed me doing that shit. Just using that shit and staying aerial for an entire combat. Just fucking aiming down his
There is a way around that. Getting around any weapons that put you into a firing stance where you have to stand still to fire the gun off. There are these leg types that are called tetrapod legs or like quad legs. or you have like the guy is right to your left, tank legs. They absorb the recoil of the guns, which allows you to fire them on the move.
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who
But it's really all up to your playstyle. I'm not really a big tank leg user, mostly because it has tetrapod legs though. Hurst knows about my fucking tetrapod builds.
But no one even told you why we're here. Well, as a few retcons are gonna be
I did make an Emperor's Throne V3.
It's just target practice. No. Done. Locals will base.
It's not as overkill as fucking V1.
Essentially, once you get familiar, I am going to be in your face, aggressive.
That's what's gonna be your downfall.
Hey, this is all going to be very interesting.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting, cause Iron, A rank boy. What? You're what? Top 1,000 now?
I honestly don't know. I don't think I am. I honestly don't know.
You have to be very cautious with how I play aggressively, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 generators to go. Keep moving.
One oopsie doopsie on your end means what?
Yes.
Exactly.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Me and Iron play on a very fine line. Whoever fucks up is the winner. It's a we are literally dancing.
I believe I'm within the top 5,000.
Either way you look at it, that's still really impressive.
Because S rank, people are saying there's approximately 3,000 people in S rank.
No bullshit.
No. Because you have S rank, and then you have S rank masters. That's your top 5. That's like your top 100.
Oh, is it top 100 or is it top 500?
Top 500, sorry. Well, top 500. Your top 100s are your tournament players. The top 100 player rated S ranks. Yeah, no one's really talking about how many like ranks are people in A ranks.
That's fine. Guess what? Are you making money off of being in A rank?
No.
Are you having fun in A rank? Which I assume you are, fighting fucking... You can't see your rank, so...
That is true, yeah. I mean, at least that's going for me. So I'm not worried about going away.
Every time I play ranked, I'm fighting B4 players. Meta.
Yeah, the meta builds kind of don't become much of an issue at A's. They're more of, because there's a difference between meta builds and then tournament builds. Meta builds is what like everybody just fucking runs. You know, it's the creep.
No,
not the creep,
no,
the crop, it's just.
I'm watching Japanese like. Yeah. And then they show in Japanese their entire build. Guess what I'm fighting? Bing chilling. They're 4 Fatum. 4 fucking Fatum. And these are people fighting for fucking $50,000 championships.
Oh yeah.
I'm fighting that in B0. They're using those builds at B4, trying to go to A tier. How the fuck do I compete against that?
Oh no, the whole thing is the target, Leah.
Oh, the whole thing is the target? I bet. Snipe that bitch.
I know, you were probably looking for the generator too, that's what I did.
That's why I stopped playing.
I thought he
Armored
was
Core.
inside or something.
I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
That's the main reason why I stopped playing Armored Core, because when I got to B tier, I kept fighting the same 5 fucking people.
Oh yeah.
And they ran. It's sad.
New message.
I watch YouTube videos every week.
You got
The
lucky,
same
you were the only
fucking
warm body. The
YouTube
red guns are going to be
videos
fun watching
of
from the side.
do this. That's what they were running. And it's hard to counter them, because the person making those videos are the ones in the top 100, the SS tier. And they tell you how to play it. How do I counter a top 100 player teaching people to use this build, do this? I'm not doing that shit. I'm playing my build. I'm dying within the first 10 seconds of a match because they're like, oh, if you're on this match, shift right, aim up. When you see this pixel on that building, shoot your missile. It will drop down and hit them. And it works. I questioned how I died 10 seconds into a match, and then
When do I
lo
unlock
and behold,
multiplayer?
After you beat chapter 2.
How much of chapter 1 have I done?
Good question.
I haven't encountered a boss yet.
What game
Yeah,
you
like,
talking
you're
about?
gonna be going with like mini bosses, but most of your bosses are gonna be like your end chapter fights.
oh, you'll know when you get to the chapter 1 boss.
Is it the fucker that made you rage quit?
Main system activating
Yes.
combat mode.
Alright, let's see.
You guys talking about Elden Ring?
No, Elden Ring is ass.
Bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Get the laser pistols, and then the pulse guns. You're gonna need them.
Where the fuck am I?
Just keep
Like-
going straight.
Okay, Leo, you're right.
You don't see
Elden
the
Ring
big
is
walker?
ass. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
like the
you
game
can literally...
because they give you a very hard time.
No, they don't. You literally just spawn a mimic or summon anything, and you literally just like go do your taxes and shit, and you beat the level for the
This must
boss.
be a massive laser fight.
What the fuck hit me?
Destroyer, the big walker.
That thing? Oh
Yes.
dear God!
Don't waste all your boost.
Leo, alright.
You can also
give me that
boost
cover.
forward.
Wait, I can cover behind this shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I didn't expect it to break. Oh, that cover right there. Like the big ass fucking rock. What? It goes to the front.
what?
Also, Leo, if you see missiles coming your way, you don't just have left or right. You can go forward or back as
I
well.
know, but I'm trying not to go forward straight into the fucking enemy. I have only one melee attack, or two if I don't fucking Press long, press it.
Okay. Let me get. I don't want that.
What happened, bro?
Alright, well, I gotta get going to bed.
Alright.
Alright. Love you, baby. Have a good
Bro,
night.
you guys are living US, right? Like you guys are living US?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because it's now right night time, right? Like almost midnight.
Provide with Rubicon.
Yeah, it's about midnight.
For me, it's
I hope it's almost midnight.
like in 1 hour
Ow.
I'm going to have a lunch.
Just assault boost, just boost straight to the strider.
I'm picking up a
Like
surge
right
of
there.
energy to the eye. Watch out.
When you
What?
guys again work, come to VC, like
Okay, I guess I gotta time it closer. Fuck.
No, just like as you see the strider, go left and just assault boost. The laser can't reach you. Like, don't worry about the fucking minions.
Fair enough.
Main system activating.
Oh, this mission?
Yeah.
Go for it.
First, get through all that dust and make contact
Yeah,
with the
go that
strider.
way.
Stop boosting, stop boosting, stop boosting.
No, not yet. You're not within range yet.
Unidentified AC.
Just
No, I've done this
stop.
mission a lot.
No,
You can get
don't
away with.
boost.
Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir.
You regenerate
As
fast.
soon as you hear that shit going burp, burp,
Provide with Rubicon.
then you boost.
No, don't go behind the rock. It's going to go through the rock.
Okay, never fucking mind.
I just said don't
That's what I
stay behind
said.
the rock.
Just go.
I'm picking up a surge
Just-
of energy
just-
to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
Boom. See what you did there? That's all you do.
Remaining.
Boom, now he's outside of the range of the rifle, of the laser.
It's
No.
All you have to do is just
All right, now you're
go
up close and
forward,
personal.
and then as soon as you hear it,
Take out one of its legs and bring it
boost
to
forward.
The fuck do I do? Shoot its balls or something?
Evaded the eye's laser.
You gotta
Oh,
break his legs.
target. There we go.
Prepare for
Yeah,
close
you gotta
range
break his
combat.
legs.
Intercept.
Alrighty, good nighties. Hope you have fun.
Good night, mate.
great, bro. Have a nice day. It's gone. Yo, are you tired? Like this audience has been taking time.
Is he gonna step on me?
Oh, I can. I can.
Fuck you.
Leo, actually there is a game like you can the game like open world. All the animals like robotic animals. You know what that game is? Like Horizon is named, I think.
I
Have you ever
do.
played?
I don't know that game. Oh, 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 oh.
Fine, you're fine, you're fine. Stop boosting. Stop boosting.
All right, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the subject.
Oh, okay. The game called Horizon Zero Dawn. It look like that. Bro.
You got a melee weapon.
Yes, I do. Where's this shit coming from? What the fuck?
That AC pilot's no rookie.
Oh
Bro, you just landing on another robot, right? The big giant is a robot, right?
Yeah, I just landed on the big at walker ass bitch.
Yeah, so huge. Like compared to the size, you are very small, bro. Like and
Tough.
Going forward. Yeah, there you go.
Can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the sub-generator.
The fuck is this parkour ass shit?
Left. Stop boost.
I'm trying.
You don't. Alright, so stand still. Stand still. Alright. Look to your right. Okay. You see a little platform? Just fall down there.
I just came from down there.
No. You fell straight down the platform. That one.
This?
That little yes. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Go
Oh.
that way.
Okay, level design should be quite fucking intuitive, unlike this shit.
bro, I have small down.
Oh fuck!
Right. This
If
is
the
a
level is
timing. This is a timing mechanism. All right, so stay right where you're at.
Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Shit.
Stay where.
The blue thing is a laser, right?
Stay where you're at.
Oh.
You thought, bitch.
You know.
Yo. You can't couch.
No!
Like. What die? Oh my god, you die, you falling.
AP at 30%.
Ah.
Again?
I press it to stop. It does not stop.
You never should have boosted.
Repair kit.
All the way there? Isn't that where the platform is supposed to go?
Alright. So this is teaching you how to boost into a dash. This is what it's teaching you. So go to that platform, hold. It's going to charge attack. You're going to hear a bloop bloop, bloop bloop.
Bro. He's coming, he's coming.
Yep. Now
Oh my god.
you go and melee attack that thing below you.
The thing below me. Right? Oh.
Oh, he's coming.
Huh?
Alright, so where you're looking, just look back to the fan,
Yeah, Leo, you have a lag,
okay? You're going to the left, like, look to the sky, yep. And you're immediately going to do a 180 and do a dash attack to where you saw that fan. Because on the other side of that
Outside.
fan, yes, so you're basic 180, bam.
Sub-generator destroyed.
That's much
Boost
fucking
out of it.
clearer.
Laser is setting you.
Yeah, if only the game, I don't know, would tell me that's what I have to do. Oh no.
But this is not a very good level designing. Am I right?
50%.
It's kinda confusing.
Okay, now what?
Now you gotta do that like 3 more times.
On the other side? Fuck!
Stop boosting.
Trying. I pressed the button for it to stop and it does not want to stop.
I said you're not playing on mouse and keys, so I don't know how to help you.
Hertz, have you finished the game?
Oh, hello.
Yes, I finished it on normal.
No repair kits remaining.
I 100%ed the game. In short, I've done it on hard plus plus, hard plus plus plus. All achievements.
true gamer,
I've done
bro.
everything.
You're a true gamer.
No, he's a sweat.
All right, boost and do it. Bam, bam. Boost.
No.
And then basically when I say nitro, yeah, there you go. Nitrous just means just full send it with your remaining.
You almost die, you know that, right, Leo? Like,
Yeah,
take
no
the
shite.
last-
This mission is
No, I-
teaching you how to deal with your remaining energy and if you are meleeing. Like as I was telling you earlier, I was able to maintain altitude and not lose ground. Like I did not touch ground for over 2 minutes using weapons and and sword attacks
Help
on a
me,
build
I'm
that
stuck. Oh,
should
wait.
not. This is teaching you the fundamentals.
Ah! I got shot in the
You're fine.
ass.
You're fine. Just don't stay there because you're gonna get shot in the ass again. You're fine. You're fine.
Bro, how do you guys know when you need to decide the fan?
Do I have enough
Like,
energy
that
to make it up there?
Boost and then nitrous. Like send it forward. That works too.
You have a very luck, bro. You have luck.
Oh.
You almost die with the laser.
This is a timing mechanism.
Oh, fuck off. That took longer
bro,
than
you-
usual.
You just messed up, bro. This is your fault. Your fault.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war.
Alright.
Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
You're fine, you're fine.
Okay, now fucking what? How do I get to the bottom one?
Left the combat zone. 621. You failed.
Why would you move when you knew that bitch was about to attack?
Because I'm trying to get the fuck down as quickly as possible. What the fuck?
You failed. You failed the mission, bro.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh dear God.
Go look left.
Again?
Boost
Defend the
up.
sub-generators.
Alright. They're on that platform. Stop. Kill that. Boost. Oh great. Alright. Where you're at right now. Yeah, you got it.
No. Bad game.
Boost. Just wait, you can
Yeah, I can
did not
just
know
sit
you
here.
can hold that.
Yeah, that's what I did before.
Oh, I wish I knew that.
How do I get the bottom one? Because I know there's a bottom one.
Get the other ones first.
Ooh.
This also teaches you how to control energy. Beautiful. Hold that.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
If you want to, you can try that bottom one real quick.
How? You gotta guide me. I don't know what the fuck. Where is it?
Boost up. Do you see that center pylon to your left? Just go right. Yeah. Shoot it. I usually save this one for last because
Just one left.
now you have to get the fuck back up.
Hold the line. Defend the ship with your lives.
Good. Good. Alright, go for it. And slash.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit
Alright,
the
now you
target.
gotta get close. Boost, like, send it.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 6-2.
It's still gonna try targeting you, so get to the left or right side.
Charge the cannon. Burn the
Just
coral
keep
thunder.
hugging that shit. Once it stops doing that bullshit, go to the eye and hit it. Yep, keep hugging that. And again.
Show them our pride.
Eat shit. I'm like a fly.
Yep. Just what we gotta do.
Ow.
Sir, the eye's in a critical state.
Ooh.
No response from the eye.
Fuck you.
No. We can't host the Strider.
Confirmed. Target
The thing is, it's weakest when it charges its attack. That's basically how enemies in this
You're
fucking
gonna have to
games.
get out of there.
Oh. How? Where?
621. You need to get clear of the
Down?
And go left. Left. And then just fall off the edge. And that should work.
Combined with Rubicon.
See that 621? The Strider's blowing itself up.
Yeah, hard knock life.
To fail.
Fuck you, Kratos. Creep walk, creep walk.
Why you look at me like that, baby girl?
Oh my god, this mission was horribly designed, if you ask me. You have no guidance in terms of where you're supposed to go or what to do.
I will say that it's one of the worst missions in the game.
For the independent mercenary Raven.
Saying Allison,
Honored to make your
very good at
acquaintance,
Allison.
B2 Snail.
the place
I understand you do
nowhere
not know
to
your
go.
place. I hear you must be wrong. Oh,
But
you'll see.
as you can see,
Just give us the
Dave,
chance.
like this is what I mean by
Very well,
design. I'm
We're
thinking,
also deploying
how
V4,
would a player react
who's been equally
when you
brazen
just
of late.
serve him a level
Let's see how they
and you
both
don't give him any
perform.
form of direction besides, oh, look for platforms, and you, even though the whole robot looks like a platform.
Yeah, I mean, with some
Yeah,
people,
it
some
was
people
rough.
thinking this
It
is a
gets
difficulty.
better. It makes more sense.
One,
Not
new
more sense, but
message.
the development of levels gets better as you play.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves
The
commendation.
first,
I am thrilled to have
I don't
given
know
um,
how
you the
you find
request.
bro, Urge,
Allow me to introduce
because
myself. I am
you
the
help
Archivist
to
Group's
Leo to
mercenary
help
loyalty page I think I'll
finish
enjoy.
the mission. How you finding? This is
mhm.
From Iron, or
how
you, and Iron most likely from a YouTube channel.
okay.
No, I figured that shit out on my own.
How many
Ah,
attempts? How many hours did you spend on it?
20 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, bro, he playing like very hard level too. So maybe is he fine? It's different kind of player,
I
you know.
I personally like mathematical equations, min-maxing games, and I also like games that are
You're,
hard.
you basically we can say like the genius. Of,
No, 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 no. I am
yeah.
no genius. I am autistic or severe ADHD, whatever you want to call it. I am not a genius. I'm good at very certain things, and that's it. It so happens that mathematical equations
Maybe I don't like
and
them. But
like this, like Armor Core, the game that Leo's playing,
yeah,
it's it's math. That's that's what it comes down to. It's timing. You have to know
okay. Okay. The blue thing, right?
your
The blue is the thing. Like, you say the type mechanism.
Again, it's like Bloodborne and or Dark Souls, but I don't want to
Okay.
insult Dark Souls by comparing it to this.
it's the same developers.
I know.
Yeah, very good. Like you birds. In normal people can't play Dark Souls.
I played
Well,
both games and I enjoy Armor Core more.
See, I know.
Okay,
So
Some type of
what
players like you, they are
Hurts,
like
to put
they
it in
like everything
perspective.
hard.
When I say I don't want to insult it to Dark Souls, it's like me saying, I don't want to compare a Bugatti to a Volkswagen.
Yeah. Basically, they both are doing the same parts.
Yeah, like
Adding the
Volkswagen
robot.
basically makes both. However, one's clearly superior to the other.
I say Armor Core is better than Dark Souls, or what the fuck it was?
It's clearly not made.
What I can tell, Leo, you want repetitive. This boss is gonna do this. I gotta do this. You don't like that. This boss can do whatever the fuck it wants at
How
this
is this
time.
not
You
repetitive?
gotta react. Armor Core is not the same as like Bloodborne or whatever.
It is though.
You haven't even got past the first boss.
But the gameplay is the same. Just fast-paced action, dodge as quickly as possible, and react to the fucking environment full with mobs that also react really fucking quickly. Like, again, it's all about speed in this game. That's not like...
So what's the difference of having a boss 3 seconds in, I gotta do this because they're gonna do the same animation. I hit them.
Not... Well,
then they're gonna do an animation. I gotta roll. 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 Hit. Stand still. Roll. 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 Hit.
you don't have to roll 15 times because that's how you waste your stamina. Your stamina doesn't just recharge like snapping your fingers like in this game. Your stamina is actually a bar you have to look out for.
Leo, play the game. You have to watch your stamina. Trust me.
Yeah, but it recharges instantly.
No, Leo. Trust me. You have nothing on your mech. You'll have to... Oh my god. Your legs, your core, your weapons. Each individual weapons has weight. It has energy. It has just normal consumption rate that you have to be putting into. And then you have your core, which can only do so much. So depending on what you want to do you want to boost around? You can use 1, 2, or 3, or 4 different variations of cores. But depending on your weapons, you might want to use 1, 2, or 3. Or 1, 2, and 4.
How is that? Hold on. So
there's about 15 hours for the basic rundown on building mechs. Like, basic on this game. For story mode? Sure. Run whatever the fuck you want. And if you just want to play the story, that's fine. The story is actually really good. Which I hope you're listening to.
I'm not really listening to it because from the start it didn't really make much sense.
Because there's 3 storylines. You play the first one, you're gonna be confused. You play the second one, things start making sense. And then there's the true final ending. And then everything makes sense. So you play a good ending, what you think is a good ending, then you play a bad ending, or you play the bad ending first, then what you think is a good ending, and then there's a true ending as a finale.
Yeah, actually, some games are like very confusing about the ending. Like, say this is the good ending of the bad ending, or it's the normal ending.
Hurts the start of From the get-go, the story needs to make sense. That's the point. All I know is that we got sent to this fucking world, Rubicon, and we stole someone's ID, to infiltrate the fucking,
Did you not read the battle logs?
no. Because what type of storytelling is that? You have cutscenes and voiceovers that are supposed to give me the information. The first ever cutscene was literally a space shuttle heading to Rubicon. You get lasered, and boom, you're here and you steal someone's identity.
I have no idea about this story.
One, I could actually figure out what the fuck I was doing in this game. Bloodborne, I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Which is also bad. Same with Dark Souls. Dark Souls also has a shitty story.
They're all the same fucking developer. At least this one, they talk to you, and you can also read, and you can also go back and read.
That's the same in all of them, which is horrible. I would argue a developer should fucking learn from their mistakes over time.
You also do realize Armored Core was the reason why we have Dark Souls and Bloodborne, right?
Okay,
It
so
revived the entire fucking franchise.
That doesn't mean they should maintain the same fucking formula over and over without improving it.
Oh, I agree. But I'm failing to understand where you're not understanding. Because Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and Armored Core have the deepest of lores in most games. It has deeper lore than The Witcher, deeper lore than the entire Elden Ring series. So I'm failing to understand where you're not understanding.
I don't understand my purpose in the game. I just know I got spawned here and I'm fighting these people to basically blend in with the mercenaries under a MIA mercenaries name. That's basically what I have for information. Me having to go in out of my way to read the battle logs and whatever the fuck else, instead of the game, giving me a cutscene or information, doesn't help, because the only information the game tells me is about the current mission that I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm here. All I know is I'm infiltrated, act cool, gain rep for something. Same with Dark Souls, or Dark Souls 2 to be more specific. This is a criticism for both.
No, at least in this game, for now, that makes sense.
Well, I don't know why I'm here, so that doesn't make sense. For example,
that's part. I'm not spoiling shit.
I'm not asking you to explain me the story. This is me paying attention to the story and explaining to you what my pet peeve is.
Yes, you are basically a re-awoken subject. You are of the 4th gen mutation. The ones that pilot the mechs.
None of that has been brought up.
What?
They haven't mentioned anything remotely to that yet.
What? The very first cutscene.
Yes, the very first cutscene. You can rewatch it on stream. I was reading it and paying attention to it. That's why I was ignoring what you and Aaron were telling me about the game.
Your 4th gen augmented being.
Okay.
It said that, right? Did it not?
No. It just said that
100% it had to.
The only thing that they mentioned about my past, quote unquote, is that they captured my signal and they're directing me to Rubicon. And that Rubicon is a dead planet that is constantly under fire. And the humanity keeps stoking the flames. Which, okay, I got some more building. At least I know what Rubicon is. It's basically Earth but Apocalypse 2.0. Something like that.
Did you not pick up on being called a hound or a dog at all?
Yeah, but that's like me calling you maggot in the military.
Which implies what? That person is above you in rank. You are a sub.
But I don't know who they are. They just sent me here from a spaceship that's apparently old.
Maybe this is just you being European, but that's a basic understanding in America when you join the military.
It has no.
You don't know what the fuck is happening.
That is not. Hold on. I'm criticizing the storytelling here. That has nothing to do with whether I know whether I'm American or not, or whether I know. Like, yeah, I get it. He's a fucking, like, I'm playing a soldier and he's like a person in command. But
Leo,
what's my purpose?
I don't know, Leo. I don't fucking know. I'm told what to fucking do. I'm told to go here. I'm told to deploy here. I go there. Why? I don't fucking know. I just do.
Okay, but if you're gonna make a story, like in Delta Force, they don't just, like, when you make a Delta Force movie, you don't just, here you go, this is the main character, he was sent here, we don't know why, until the story develops itself. Or maybe it doesn't even tell us. Because right now I have no fucking idea. All I know is a soldier is in a Humvee, sent in the middle of a desert. He gets the Humvee gets fucking struck. You survived. And now you're going through dead comrades and enemies, going through their IDs, and then going undercover. That's basically all the information I have, to put it in a realistic, blunt way.
Yes.
That makes no sense so far, but okay.
You have to play the story and you piece shit together.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So far, it doesn't make sense, and this is the start of the story, which should catch you.
It will tell you. That's that's part of the story. You are thrown into a situation. What the fuck's happening? What the fuck is going on? Yes.
But I have the same criticism for fucking Dark Souls 2. You get freed by a soul, like by a knight. The knight is dying. He tells you you're not undead, unlike the zombies you learn in the tutorial. Go ring the bells since you have a duty to fulfill. since the guy saved you, he unlocked your cell, so the only reason you're doing anything in the game is because you're following his will, technically. I have no background, I have no information of what the place I'm in is, what happened. I have nothing to go off of besides go ring the bells.
Leo, your character is your character is basically dead. They got revived. You are now experiencing your character. The same thoughts that you have right now. What the fuck? That is part of the story.
So why am I following orders, considering I have no, like, drive? I'm just thrusted into this chaotic world.
Oh, you realize you have many saves in the story, but that's gonna spoil things.
The thing is, I met 2 fucking allies. At least that they had the allies on them. I met 2 random fucking mercenaries that think I'm one of them. And I don't know. I have no fucking reference whether they suspect that I'm pretending to be somebody, or that they're like, should I be worried about them later on? Should I like be like, oh, I have actually backup later? Like, what the fuck is going on?
And that's part of the joy of the first and second playthrough.
But joy, okay,
Usually,
it hurts. Let me put it this way.
every decision you make can lead to 3 different outcomes. I want to see what your decisions will lead to. Don't look it up.
I won't,
want
because I'm
you-
expecting the game to fucking guide me to an extent, or at least tell me enough to know what my choices end up being or doing.
What do you think is right? That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but we're also in a video game. Let's be real. I think you can agree with me. There have been a lot of video games that give you multiple choices on what to do, but they don't tell you exactly, or they don't even like give you a hint whether it's like good, bad, morally neutral.
Oh, this game will.
It's kind of like the Fallout dialogue tree, where you select let's be friends, but then when you select it, the dialogue is completely different and takes you on a path you didn't want in the first place. Or Skyrim, for example. In Skyrim, there's dialogue cues that when you click them, you think, oh, I'm doing a good thing. But the choice is actually, like the effect of the choice is the opposite of what you wanted. I don't have examples off the top of my head because I'm kind of fucking drunk. But you know what I mean, right?
I do.
So the more information I have, the better. I'm not saying the game should literally hold my hand through the story. I'm saying give me good information, not just information for the sake of information.
Yes, but that's part of the story. You are.
If part of the story is shooting your brains out for no fucking reason, that doesn't mean shit, does it?
You are currently playing as basically a rebooted soldier being brought back. Are you confused on what the fuck is going on?
I'm confused of what my purpose is here. Besides
That is
infiltrating the
the
mercenaries.
same. That is the same and the whole point of the story. What the fuck is my purpose? You are that's the whole
But
fucking
that's shit.
point.
Leo, I mean, you guys are thinking you have no idea what the gameplay, like what's the story, and what is the purpose in playing this game, or like kind of thing.
Also, Iron, my criticism isn't just towards Armored Core, it's to most of FromSoft's fucking games.
Hurts, by the way.
First, bro.
I said
That's
hurts.
no iron, yeah. No, you say iron.
I said Iron, my bad.
That.
In any case, the criticism applies to all of FromSoft games that I know of. So far, I know Armored Core, Dark Souls, and a bit of Bloodborne. Because the moment I saw the gameplay of Bloodborne, I immediately said, fuck no, because again, it's basically quick reaction time QTE.
So you don't like any Dark Souls games then?
No, hold on. Dark Souls and Bloodborne are two completely different fucking games in design.
What? What?
Yes. I would like you to play Bloodborne and then play Dark Souls, and I cannot wait for you to tell me they're the same.
Dark Souls 2, and I also played Bloodborne.
Well, but Dark Souls 2 is basically the reason why Bloodborne is a thing. Dark Souls 2 is literally the fucking destruction of FromSoft's fucking development. Because in Dark Souls 2, you have basically infinite health, because you can literally buy items that regenerate your health preemptively. So if you have
Who says you have to buy those though? You don't have to.
The game added them in. Why would you spend development time adding an item that ruins the balancing and basically gives you infinite health?
Who says you have to though?
It doesn't matter. They spend time developing it.
Yeah, but does that stop the game?
Okay, Hurts.
How good it was?
Well, yes, because I have literally an easy mode for a game from a franchise that literally built itself upon giving you a challenge.
Do that though. You do not have to do that.
Hurts. Would you rather do the math by hand or use a calculator that's sitting next to you?
Leo, if you're that retarded to not be able to do Dark Souls 2 without buying shit, I'm sorry.
Hurts. I'm sorry, but I'm not retarded enough to fucking strawman you. I did not say it's too hard to do it without them. I literally said, why the fuck would you ruin the balance of the game by adding items that give you basically infinite health? Because you can get them from mobs or laying around.
So basic grinding, right?
Roughly. Because you can buy 99 of them, and there's multiple types of them. You have small, medium, and large, and you have multiple variants of them. They're called life gems.
Right. So you can play the game, grind those materials, and fight a boss.
Yes, you can. The stupid part is you can literally use all the life gems you have in your inventory and when you take damage, your life gets replenished because you consumed 1,000 health, but your health is capped at 100. So when you take damage out of that 100, it takes from 1,000 that you capped over, and it fills up the health. You might as well have regenerated.
Moneybot, right?
What?
Is that Moneybot?
What do you mean? No, what?
Is that something you can do in the base game?
Yes.
So how is that an issue?
Because it destroys the balance of the game. A game from FromSoft, the developers that basically became popular because of challenge.
Do a playthrough, Leo. You do it. You get to that point. You do it. I want to watch this shit.
If you don't believe me, you can play it yourself. Like, literally, go... there's an old hag at the start of the game. If you do a mission for her, she basically gives you unlimited life gems, and you can basically buy as many as you want. So basically, you put souls into your skills, and the extra souls that you have, you buy life gems with them. I can tell you right now, it will ruin the game and put it on fucking easy mode.
Then why are you doing that?
Why did they develop it? Is my main fucking criticism. Why would you put a mechanic in your game that damages the balancing?
The gameplay.
Guess one. It's an old as fuck game. Like any fucking game from that time period you can fucking exploit the living shit out of.
Then why doesn't the original Dark Souls have that problem? Which is older. Shit, even Demon Souls didn't have that problem. Which is older than Dark Souls. This problem only arose after Bloodborne, where the difficulty was all about speed and like quick regenerating health and quick instant health. And they applied the same for Dark Souls 2, which made the game unbalanced because they didn't just
came after Dark Souls 3. There was like a good almost 10 years difference in time span, by the way, just to let you know.
They were a year apart and they had two development teams. Dark Souls 2 is literally a year before Bloodborne, but it's made by a new team, while the developers that made the original Dark Souls made Bloodborne.
What?
Yes! Bloodborne was released in 2015. Dark Souls 2 was released in 2014 and was made by a new team. Because if you look if you look up the developers for Dark Souls 1, they are the same as the ones that made Bloodborne.
No, Bloodborne is not that old. No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Google it.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. When did the PS4 come out? I can tell you right now, it's roughly 2014, 2015. End of 2014.
Are you guys both like... Leo, do you still live stream?
I'm still live streaming, yeah. Because The whole point is, while I'm playing it, I'm criticizing the game. For example, the level design for that last mission I did, which Hertz agrees is pretty fucking unexplained.
Okay. Like,
This is
that's
why I
so
do
nice.
live streams with games I play on the first go. I criticize them as I played them. And my criticism can be wrong, but so far, there hasn't been an explanation as to why it's wrong. I'm awaiting comments or people in the live stream to comment why I'm wrong. And I'm gonna listen to the argument.
I don't know.
But if the argument
I don't know.
is that's the point of the story, it's not an argument. It's literally, oh, the story tells me I'm a retard, so I'm a retard.
No, you. Oh,
No,
fuck, Leo.
no, we're not getting back on the story. My point is there needs to be like a genuine argument made. When I'm criticizing the whole game being different than Dark Souls is because the difficulty is focused on reaction time. We had this discussion multiple times.
There's
Hey, Leo.
nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say it's wrong per se.
That's just not
I'm
your
calling it
style
cheap.
of gameplay.
I'm calling it cheap difficulty because it's much easier to just increase the speed of attacks and movement to make it more difficult to react and respond to than creating a boss or mobs that have unique attacks and balance them.
All right.
Which do you think it's easier or which do you think it's harder
Then fight
to
me,
make?
Leo. Once you get
Wow.
to chapter 2, fight me. I'm not able to quick react. I'm not able to do.
Yeah, but you're used to the game
AI.
more than I am, and you're enjoying this more than I am. I have no invested interest into maximizing my skill on this.
Who said I was gonna use builds that are good? I was just gonna. Fuck
I never
around.
mentioned builds in that whole thing. We could have the exact same
So-
fucking. We could literally have a stock frame, identical. You would still
Okay.
kick my ass because you invested time in this style of gameplay, which I'm criticizing that it's cheap in development.
And how is that any different from any game? Because
I can
Let's
tell you
say-
right now that, for example, Dark Souls was mainly focusing on the challenge of watching for your stamina because it doesn't regen in a couple seconds after you do nothing.
it doesn't in this game either.
Yes,
You-
it does.
You are.
I literally was
Alright.
floating around while trying to figure out
'Cause
where to
you
fucking land.
Are still. You haven't even fought the first boss yet. Of course, it's being nice to you. Trust me.
How is
this
me
game
falling
is-
to my death nice to me? The platforms are not really telling me where to fucking go that easily. Until you told me there's platforms to the right or the left, I didn't even know where to go, so I went straight up where I found a cubby hole.
So Bloodborne or any Dark Souls games, do they tell you? Do they hold your hand and say, "Oh, go here, go here"? No.
No, but the
You
layout of
die.
the no,
and
but
you
the layout.
die,
Hold on.
And you die, and you die.
Yes, but the layout
So you
of the
figure it the fuck out.
hold on. The layout of the world or the map or the level in Dark Souls 1 is pretty fucking clear where you can go and cannot go. In Dark Souls 2, they fuck with you and literally don't light up the level so you can fall in pits out of nowhere. The ground falls underneath you in certain portions. You literally have a portion of the map where it's like flashbang white because of a fucking snowstorm that you can run into a spam bush. That is shitty level development or
Leo,
level
I was
design.
shit-faced drunk, and I navigated that level within 20 minutes. I don't know what to tell you.
me?
I really don't know what to tell you.
Okay, Hurts. What do you think of the Tundra of Ilium Lois?
The fuck is that?
Oh, you've never been to that portion, have you? In Dark Souls 2. The Tundra of Ilium Lois is basically a snow biome. It's basically a couple hills covered with snow and a snowstorm where you can run into a singular mob here and there. The annoying part is, and the garbage design that I'm talking about, is that when you aggro that one mob and try to maneuver around, dodge his attacks, and strike back, you have other mobs that have charge abilities and lunges that come out of left field because you cannot see shit more than 2 meters in front of you. So what you thought was one mob ends up being 20 in a span of a minute.
So what you're telling me is you know there's going to be multiple mobs. So,
not when you first interact with it. You just walk into a fucking flashbang of a level. You're in a snowy
and then you die.
part. I didn't say die. I said that you get spam bushed. Because one mob, because you can only see so far ahead of you because of the snowstorm, because that was the design of the level. When you first enter, it's literally a snowstorm. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. You see a skeleton, you attack it, suddenly a horse out of fucking left field charges you, and now you're fucking trying to gain distance and position yourself to fucking counter the two. Because they're not just fucking winky dinky mobs, they actually do damage. And then you end up with a horde in the span of a minute. In 60 seconds, you end up from like a mob you saw, another one you didn't, to 20. Is that good game design? You can find it challenging or easy. You can find it fun or annoying. My point is that the design is ass.
Then what is good development to you? Having
gameplay that makes fucking sense.
On a platter?
No, I never said on a platter. If you're gonna to put it in perspective,
you seem to have issues with any type of challenge.
I don't have issues with challenge. I want the challenge to be made well. Do you think rubber banding racing AI in the Crew Motorfest are a good challenge or just cheap?
That's cheap. I would agree.
Then what is the difference when discussing other games? The standard stays the same. Why dump hundreds of mobs onto me in a level that I can barely see, instead of, building an actual level where I can see what mobs I'm gonna face, and I have to tackle the challenge. I get to tackle the challenge however I want. I see how many troops there are. I still have to fight them. It's not like I'm just, see I'm fighting 10. That means it's gonna be easy.
From the fucking 90s? Early 2000s? Their entire thing from the get-go. You are not supposed to just steamroll through their games.
I didn't say you steamroll through the area. I said the area will be better made. The reason why it's bad is because you cannot see shit, and from 2 mobs, you end up with 20. As compared to other Dark Souls games previously, you literally see the amount of enemies you're gonna face, and there's still a challenge, even if there's only 3 of them. You don't require me to be blind and not know the number of enemies to make it difficult. You just need good level design and good enemy design and balancing in damage and health.
Oh god. Armored Core is the same fucking way where shit just randomly fucking pops up, but guess what? You respawn. You try it fucking again. The game was not the developers, FromSoft, never wanted you to have an easy or just do this method. They wanted you to try everything that the game had to offer. Try different builds, try different weapons, try this, try that. That has been for like the last 30 fucking years of FromSoft. If you want to be stubborn and do something your way, you can do it. Go for it. FromSoft has never
But I never mentioned builds.
You have then how'd you counter that? Did you change something in your build to beat that level?
I didn't need to. All I needed to know was how many fucking enemies ended up being. I slowly took them out one by one after rolling for eternity because they kept fucking coming.
So
how is it my fault or the fault of my build that they kept spawning?
Crazy. If I said there was something prior in the game that you could have gotten to make that level easier.
But it hasn't. The level isn't like hard or easy. It's just tedious bullshit.
Because you made it
can
so.
deal with them. Yes, the mate. All I said was, you go from being blind. You start being blind. You go from 1 to 2 fucking enemies to 20 in a matter of a minute. It does not. I didn't say how hard is it. I didn't say how easy it is. I just said it's shitty development.
I'm saying, if that's the case, something's telling me there is an item or something I could have gotten.
That's not even at the start of the game.
I'm saying something.
And what if it's not? What if it's just that level? That's the way it is. There's nothing to help you with it. There's no item to help your situation.
Leo, just look up any YouTube guy from like fucking 20 years
Okay,
ago.
Hertz, please look up the Tundra of William Lois before you keep talking about it. Because all I'm talking about is the way the fucking developers created the area. You're going on about builds, the way I play, the way I enjoyed it, or if I thought it was easy or hard. That has nothing to do with me.
I'm talking. FromSoft games is not to do one thing. You are supposed to adapt, adjust, change.
How am I supposed to adapt when I don't know what I'm adapting to? I think I'm almost done. 2 more fuckers spawn out of nowhere. It's no different than Call of Duty Zombies. But at least in Call of Duty Zombies, I'm expecting them to fucking keep coming.
Zombies is the easiest fucking thing known to man. A fucking retarded dude who can't use his hands or feet can fucking play that shit.
Yeah, but the horde is still fucking tedious to fucking deal with, isn't it? Because when there's hundreds of them, you cannot just maneuver the way you want, do you?
Yes, I do.
What was that map called? The fucking boat one? On Black Ops 6.
Oh, I did not play Black Ops 6. Zombie.
We played zombies the first like 2 weeks. We did Liberty City, which is with the church, and then we did the other
Yes.
one.
Oh, fuck.
Now you know
Fuck,
which one
fuck.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Do you
Both of those
consider
were easy.
do you consider that easy to maneuver when you have a huge horde with you?
The fact that I soloed that shit to like round 60, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I found having people with me a nuisance. Just like when
Yeah,
I
because you
played
had less
GTA.
fucking points. But
Just
you
like GTA,
expected
having
zombies
people
to
with
keep
me is a
coming.
nuisance.
Okay, Hertz. Do you expect the number of zombies to go from 10 to 100 in one round?
They don't.
But if they did, would you consider that good design?
No.
Then why the fuck would the Tundra of Ilium Lois be good design? Because that's basically what it did. It went from 2 to 20.
I fucking have to buy a game just to fucking beat it drunk as fuck.
I didn't even
Okay.
criticize the level design besides that one level about Armored Core. The only thing I said is that the story so far makes no sense. And then you started talking about FromSoft games being all the same, which they're not.
I never said they're from the same.
Rewatch the stream. I beg of you, rewatch the stream.
Dude, I've already been out for
this
almost
game, bro?
24 hours.
No. When you sober the fuck up. Because you gotta listen to how you do not fucking make sense right now.
I'm also trying to make sense of what you're trying to say. Because I remember talking and saying, play the story.
Wait, I'm not confused now.
And then you started talking about some other random shit. And I said, play the story.
First of all, you didn't say play the story. You only said that's the point of the story. That I'm supposed to be confused and not know what the fuck is going on. That's all you kept repeating.
Fuck, I'm not trying to spoil shit. You are supposed to piece the story together as you play. You are going to figure out what the fuck is happening as you play. I don't want to spoil shit. It's
okay,
good.
you don't have to. You don't have to spoil it to understand the criticism and why I came to that conclusion. I could be wrong if I keep playing the story, but so far, on first playthrough, something doesn't add up and I don't know why I'm here. And then we went into FromSoft narratives.
Yeah. Okay. So before that, when you said, why am I here? Why the fuck? Something does not make sense. You are on the right track. I'm just going to say that now. Hint, hint.
But there's nothing to hint me that there's going to be an explanation of why the fuck I'm here.
The fucking story. It will tell you.
If I don't give a shit if it will tell me. I don't even know if it will. The only reason I know it will explain it to me is because you told me. So far, I have no fucking reason to pay attention to the story anymore. Because all I know is I'm pretending to be a mercenary. I don't know why I'm here. I got thrust in this situation by some dude that apparently seems to be a military guy. And that's it. And I'm on a planet that is the apocalypse because it burned itself apart. That's all the information I got so far from the story.
Yep.
Right now, I'm mainly fucking playing the game to like learn the mechanics, fight the bosses, fight the mobs. And to be honest, most of the mobs are fucking one shot or two shot until you reach a boss or a mini boss.
Just keep playing. Just keep playing.
I'll play it later.
Well, yeah. I said I think we're both fucking exhausted and tired. I just don't know how to fucking explain it right now. I'm pretty sure I could explain this better if I was sober.
No fucking shit.
I've been drinking for the last.
I can tell, which makes me not understand why you keep fighting. Like you're being coherent.
I'm fighting to stay awake.
I may be drunk, but I'm not that fucking gone.
I'm already 2 bottles deep.
What, bro? Are you playing?
Fuck, what time is it? What time is it for you?
It's 10 a.m.
2. For me? Yeah. 26 hours I've been up.
Yeah.
And I've been drinking since I got off work. Yeah. We're hitting about 10 hours of drinking. I'm gone. But Leo, we gotta bring this back up, especially with Armor Car once.
I'm not gonna stop playing it because I still want to criticize the fuck out of it.
It'll start making sense. That's all I can say. For now. Once you play, we'll guide you through
I'll
it.
remake my arguments when you sober up because I'm sure you're gonna understand me better. That's been a
100%.
fucking theme of our fucking debates. Typically, when you're drunk,
Hey,
you
Leo,
don't.
do you have you like I'm going to play the role game, like the control game.
Have I made what?
The control game. I'm going to play the control game. Have you ever idea like
Console
because the control game, bro, like
control game.
VON, yeah, the game called control. The main character is a female one. They
I
have
don't
a
know.
like a
Wait,
different power.
let me Google it real quick. So control game. It looks familiar. I think oh, I've seen this game. I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay of it when it came out.
Oh, okay. Like, have a remember anything about that?
I don't know any. I forgot most of the things that I've heard from it. It just looks like a AAA game, so yeah, that's basically all I got.
I know it's like a third-person play, so kind of shooting.
All I know is you have some form of magic that allows you to like control the level design of the game, something like that.
Yeah, just you want to learn about the nowadays with the game pro. But I don't know. I'm still didn't even like why I don't know why I don't know why, but I don't want to play the game. Like I don't have interest to play the game. Really. I don't know why. What's the reason? Maybe.
Because
That's actually Leo. I'm passing out.
Hey, Hutch,
I
have you ever played a game like the Control? Maybe
uh
he know the game.
I would, if you don't want to play the game, you can literally watch the gameplay.
Okay. Then you
Like that
can
can
learn
give,
up
the thing is that can give you a hint. So for
about the level
example,
designing.
if you watch me playing Armored Core, you can see how fast paced it is. You
Yeah.
you can see how much time I have to react to stuff. You can see what the stats are, how much damage is dealt, all of that stuff. And you can infer, like, you can make some criticism of it. For example, if I have the ability to freeze time for 10 seconds, that's a pretty broken ability in terms of game development.
Uh, okay. Like okay. Do you have any? Do you have like? Do you have any plan? Like like I don't know what time is right now. You have. Leo?
It's 10 a.m. So,
It's at 10 a.m. Okay. I'm like late
yeah,
or
I
something.
still have energy in me. Don't worry. I'm
No, I
still
mean,
kicking.
actually, now it's time to my for lunchtime now. I need to go to eat for lunch.
Alright.
So, I don't know. Actually, where are you right now? Like, can you tell your, like, which state you are? Like, I can easily know the timing
Well,
for the state.
Germany time zone. That's basically the easiest one.
Okay, so my time zone. Okay, it's around like 9:56 a.m. right now. Okay, so basically.
I can stay up if you want, and we can keep talking about game design and stuff. I don't mind.
Okay, right. Actually, one of case study I want to learn about the level designing in the control game because they specifically give me the game. Actually, I download the game. I mean, I don't buy the game. I just buy the third party website called, the Fickle, right? You can free download the game.
Oh, you basically pirated.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. That is the correct
Yeah.
word you can say. So I just downloaded. I just starting the game. Basically, it's just talking about something, but I don't understand the game.
I can look at some YouTube videos on it.
Oh, okay. Thank you for. I also looking. I can try to play the game like how it's working. Or do you want a private link to download to play the game? Do you want to try to download
Uh,
the game?
I don't want to download the game or play it, but I'll just watch gameplay on YouTube. Basically, I'll watch a walkthrough, and the only
Oh,
thing I
okay.
can talk about is level design, abilities, how they affect the game, and the story. The
Oh,
feel of
okay.
the game, how sluggish the controls are, the movement speed, how responsive the character is. That's gonna be up to you since you are actually playing it.
Oh, okay.
So, for
That's
example,
it.
GTA movement on video, the GTA character looks smooth, looks like it's reacting with your controls instantly. But when you actually
Yeah.
play it, it's sluggish. The character moves like a boat. That's something I cannot tell just by watching.
Okay.
So I can talk about
the gameplay about the character things, everything is no problem because actually we not only me, the another two friends are they are all talking about they are talking about art designing level art design. So me and the another one is level designing. So I need to learn about level designing only. Me right now I played a game like relatable moment about a character. The character is okay, but I don't like about the third person view because most of type of game I play is a single first person view. So you can easily more like the jump and run is so like realistic, but third person view is kind of bad. And also wait, I will send
Is
you
it like sluggish or unintuitive?
yeah, it's kind of thing. I mean, do you want to live stream? Like, can I? Do you want to share my stream? Like,
Yeah,
still the
if you
game is
want.
running.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, okay. Okay, wait. I just closed my Roblox because the Roblox is running. That's for me right now. Just like just grinding the Roblox. The Roblox is a grinding game.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. You allow just one of them. Okay, I just wrong. You can earn a sound, right?
Upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Like,
Where am I?
you can see me. I don't know. Leo, do you see?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay. Okay, now, I don't know. I think I need to go right there.
This seems to be the, yeah, this is the tutorial stage.
Okay. Wait, I think running and jump.
This seems very Assassin's Creed like hold a button so you can climb ledges while running.
Oh, okay. This is a level, I think. Yeah, it's kind of Assassin's Creed mode.
The same gun.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Now I have a gun.
weird.
Let's see. Oh my god. I missed some bullets.
Are you playing on controller or mouse and keyboard?
Mouse bro, just I don't know why. Wait. Oh my god. One guy died. I think it's okay.
I think the gun based on what I'm seeing, take aim with the gun.
Yeah.
So you see the square?
Yeah.
Or the rope, like whatever the fuck the square shape is. That's basically the area of where the bullets will go roughly. Sometimes the bullets go outside of the square instead of, you know, going for the dot where you're supposed to.
Oh, okay. I mean, like you can see the yeah, actually, the center point you're talking about, right? The center thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's so weird because mostly the game using the thing is for Maybe that game was not good for. Uh, I don't see that either.
I don't know if that's how the whole shooting mechanic works in the game. But for now, let's say it's only this pistol or this weapon that does this.
Actually, I watch YouTube for a few minutes. I just running some point like 45 minutes to 1 hour. The character using this game like
Yeah, sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not, and
it is not accurate.
it's weirdly inconsistent.
Yeah.
Are you gonna unlock other types of guns later in the game?
No. I don't know. After like 1 hour, I don't see any guns.
That's typically a tutorial stage for a game.
Actually, the character bring the new gun, like a large gun. I don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah, the character shoot. Oh, okay. Okay, the AI shooting very well.
Okay, so there are multiple guns. They're basically multiple pistols.
Bro, actually, I need to go to eat lunch. So I take like 15 minutes and then I come back. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I just put on mute. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay in voice chat and I'll wrap up the stream.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can. Okay.
Alright, roger that. That pretty much concludes episode 1 of Armored Core. There's gonna be more of them coming soon because Hertz and Iron are obsessed with this game, I would say. When I watched the gameplay of it, I watched them play, and like you probably heard so far, the reason why I didn't want to play the game is because it's Bloodborne-esque. It's fast pace, quick reaction time. It's damn near QTE level difficulty. Like the difficulty is dodging and hitting your targets at the same time compared to, I don't know, dodging and then hitting your target, or hitting your target and then dodging. Like you're being overloaded with information and like explosions and RPGs. There's too much happening at the same time, and this is just basically ADHD level difficulty design. And unlike what Hertz says, you cannot compare Armor Core and Bloodborne to Dark Souls. Dark Souls is slow and meticulous. Like you have to be precise with your movements compared to the hectic pacing that this game has. In Dark Souls, you actually need to manage your positioning, manage your stamina, manage your armor and weapons and all. There's more to it than just react at the perfect time. The only aspect that Dark Souls shares with these games in terms of quick reaction time thing is the parry mechanic, where you have to block and then immediately attack when the parry animation and sound effect gets triggered. But even that gives you ample time to react. But yeah, hopefully when Hertz sobers up, he's gonna actually understand the criticism. I've had this discussion with him multiple times before, but yeah, every time it just turns into this. update on the Black Ops script. It's in the audio recording stages. I just have to fine tune my microphone so the audio quality is better than the last review, and start doing voice recording, which is gonna take a while considering that it has almost the same amount of words as my Assassin's Creed critique part 1. I'll try to speed up the process, but recently I've had less and less time to do like work on that, hence the amount of live streams I've been doing recently. So it's in the works. Also, the live action How to Train Your Dragon is going to come out in June, and that will be my next project because as you'll probably know by now, it's a franchise close to my heart that it's getting tarnished by the live action sequelitis. So yeah, can't wait to break that apart and criticize it. I will make a review first and then an in-depth critique, so there's something to watch while I work on the critique. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the live streams I did today, and see you all next time.